Hello everybody and welcome to another video. So today's video is about my new bullet journal flip through. So I start my bullet journal in September because that's when my school starts. So I just wanted to show you what I did. So I'm really sorry about the shaky video recording, and that's because I'm on my knees right now with a heavy iPad held by one hand, so oops. Hopefully it's not that bad. Hopefully we can live with it. But moving on, the journal I'm using is a Leuchtturm 1917 in the shade of Army. I really like it, and I did pimp it up by cutting up some scrapbook paper and pasting it on with glue. So I did cover up some things with paper because I don't know how to use the blur function on anything because I'm really stupid. So I do need to keep some things to myself. So as you can see, now is my key. I pasted on it with an index card with washi tape. And now you can see an index. It's not that like special or anything, I just write stuff in it. Yeah, that's a good definition of index. So my first page is a bullet journal page where I just wrote bullet journal because it's a bullet journal and when I plan to use it, and I did some flowers and foliage. So the next page is a goals page. I split up between academic and personal. Do need to develop a better sleeping habit. I'm going to 8th grade, and I did cover up my schedule and my teachers' names. And the reason why I covered up that page is because you can see it through the ghosting. This page is a happy birthday page where I just wrote all of the months, and I would put my friends and family's birthdays. And next is a book list. Books are very important to me. I'm looking for new books to read, so I'm pretty excited to fill that page up. So as you can tell, very blue because my theme is monochromatic wildflower blues. Okay, that didn't make sense. So I used the zebra monoliners for most of the coloring, and then I used a Tombow Fudenosuke hard and soft tips for calligraphy, and those are for like small headers, and then a Stabilo .88 and 0.4 for the calendar, as you will see later on in the video. And then I also use a zebra Sarasa for like in place of a fine liner because I like to use gel pens, so I just used it. It worked out good, so that's what I'm looking for. I also use a Staedtler Triplus in the light blue for like the small little details, and a pencil because everyone needs to like sketch things out. Yeah, I sketched out a lot of stuff and erased it. And a Uniball Signo for fixing mistakes because I make way too many mistakes, and then a gold pen. So as you can tell, okay, let's rephrase that. So it's monochromatic light blue wildflowers. So my first page was a quote page, and it says, "Wildflowers don't care where they grow," and I drew some flowers. Well, they're kind of just flowers I found on the internet, to be completely honest. So basically, moving on, my cover page is just a bunch of wildflowers with September written with an outlining of black because it wasn't standing out enough. It looked kind of bad, so now I fixed it. It looks decent right now, I guess. So here is the calendar I was talking about. The boxes are 6 on the width and 5 dots for height, and I also did a goals page. Not page, well, place. More wildflowers and a header using a Tombow Fudenosuke hard tip. And the next page I did was a cello notes because I play cello and I find it very important to write the things I need to do and practice. Next page is habit trackers. I use individual habit trackers inspired by Amanda Rachel Lee. You should go check her out, she's great. And I drew more wildflowers. I don't know if I can keep up with those habits. Oof. So next I did a weekly events, and I split it up as a 2-page spread with a bunch of wildflowers, a bunch of blue, and I believe the spacing is I believe it's 12 with and then 9 spaces as the height. I don't know how to explain this, but I did some little doodles here and there. So that's it for now, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!